Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. Link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $1.63 trillion. We're down 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 42%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are still seeing a lot of red across the board, and this should not be a surprise to any one of us because we know what Bitcoin has been doing for the past couple weeks. But we should be paying very, very close attention to Bitcoin's price to get a better understanding as to what could happen in the next, coming week or so. We will get into Bitcoin charts later on today, but I want to, pay closer attention to VeChain today. Alright, my VeChain family, if we're looking at VeChain's price right now, we're currently trading at 11.3 cents. We're down 4.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 4.1% in BTC comparative in just the last 24 hours. VeChain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at that top 21 spot. We have pulled down from top 20 spot to 21. Market cap right now is $7.35 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $1.25 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for VeChain, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 1,277%. Let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices of VeChain. Obviously, we have had quite a bit of a retracement occur due to the markets pulling down, especially Bitcoin. But let's not forget that VeChain is still up 1,277% in just the last 1 year. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we are down 45.5%. But, this should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us as to why we are seeing that. But today, I want to share some very, very interesting news with you guys regarding VeChain, and then we will do our price analysis on it. So let's get right into it. So, Ubiquity, a software platform focused on blockchain real estate sector, has signed a letter of intent with VeChain-powered Real Items to leverage its NFT technology. Real Items operates as an anti-counterfeiting company using VeChain technology. So Ubiquity is looking forward to developing NFT and DeFi solutions for real estate, escrow, or title companies. Ubiquity works with blockchain-focused ecosystems and re-owned title platforms, including VeChain, Proton Chain Government Blockchain Solutions, AIC Title Service, Women in Blockchain Canada, eTitle Cambodia, and Lava Trust. Ian Rich expressed his feelings regarding this. What could be better than two great innovative companies joining hands? They both run on VeChain. The users of VeChain enabled real items are guaranteed the quality of the products, confirming their authenticity and origin. Therefore, Ubiquity plans to partner with a real item innovation to boost its title insurance industry and leverage its white-labeled MyNFTs market. In this way, physical property and its records can be securely stored in NFTs and authenticated to provide a complete history of the corresponding title. Very, very interesting, and I believe, this is just another bullish news for VeChain that we are constantly seeing over the past few years, and I believe this is just the absolute beginning for VeChain. But now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on with the price. Alright guys, if we're looking at VeChain's price, we are still trading within this range. It's more, I'm starting to see this as more of accumulation zone pattern now. If you guys look at it, more of the sideways movement occurring. Let me bring out the highlighter. As you guys can see, we have been hovering around this range, trading sideways for a few weeks now, and that is a bullish indicator, as I have mentioned previously for you guys. And also, if you guys don't know, I have mentioned that Vechain is making higher lows over the last few weeks, and that is a clear pattern. When we do tend to see anything make higher lows, that is quite a bit of an indicator that we are headed towards the upside. It's definitely a reversal occurring. So as you guys can see, we have been creating higher lows over the last 3 weeks, and that is definitely a bullish indicator on its own. And in the meantime, trade-based sideways momentum is occurring as Bitcoin is being volatile. But if we do look at the long-term perspective, we are holding quite well around these levels, and we are building a lot of support, which we want to keep in mind, guys. We're building a lot of support around these levels, so when we do see the reversal occur that I have been talking about, because at the end of the day right now, we should all be keeping an eye on Bitcoin right now. But on since the Bitcoin volatility is occurring, VeChain is just trading sideways, which is a bullish indicator. And when we do see an upwards rally occur for VeChain, this will be strong level of support that will play out for us. Let's keep one thing in mind, guys. This might be very, very boring times for a lot of investors, especially the newcomers. Obviously, the OG investors know how these market cycles work and know that you should be prepared for some sort of accumulation range to occur, because that can happen. We have been seeing a lot of upwards trend for VeChain over the last few months, and some sort of cool off consolidation is very much needed before we do see some newer highs occur. So in this time, guys, you want to have a patience, and as long as you have done your due diligence and research and have invested where you can afford to lose, like I said, patience will be your number one key, and you do not want to panic sell when we do see price going towards the downside, especially when Bitcoin is being manipulated. And patience is very much needed in the markets. Imagine the people that were, let me show you one thing. Imagine the people that were selling around these levels when we were in the accumulation zone and we broke above that 10 cents mark when we did hear that news come out of that Salesforce announcement. That really did take us towards some newer all-time highs. So imagine the people that sold around here. So we were in an accumulation zone. A lot of people were like, "Oh my God, VeChain is very, very boring. What's going on? It's not going to the moon." But remember, guys, we could see accumulation zone in the markets of cryptocurrencies for even a few weeks or up to even months, and before we do see some newer highs. But one bullish indicator that I want to point out for you guys is when we did see Bitcoin break out towards the upside. We did see VeChain recover very, very fast that I was anticipating. We went almost to 15 cents, guys. So that also goes to show the power VeChain really has and how fast it tends to move when a market sentiment is very strong. So, let's look into Bitcoin's charts right now, and then we will come and make a conclusion as to what we can see happen in the immediate short term for VeChain. So let me just delete these lines for you guys so we can get a better understanding as to what is going on. Let me just get that right off. Okay, so this is gone and this is gone. Perfect. Now let's look at Bitcoin's price. All right, Bitcoin is holding very, very strong. Everything is looking not so bad right now. We do not want to break below this level of support that I have been mentioning for you guys over the last few weeks now. Bitcoin has to stay above this 36,000, to be exact, $36,145 mark. We have to stay above it at all cost. We do not want to break below it. And if we do stay above it, we need to break above this level around this $39,563 level. Basically, we need to get above $40,000 for me to be convinced that we are headed towards the upset and going to reach $46,600 mark, where things will start looking very, very nice for the entire cryptocurrency market. As of now, we are still trading within this range. And again, guys, Bitcoin is also, if you do look at it, we are also in an accumulation zone, if you do think about it. And it still is making higher lows. We did have we did break below this crucial life support for Bitcoin around the $33,000 mark, but we were bought back up very, very quickly. If we did close above it that day, we could have seen us fall below 30K, which we almost did. As you guys can see, we went to $30,971, but we managed to close above this crucial level, basically last life support for Bitcoin. So right now we are above this level of support. So far, so good. we want us to get above this level, and I believe then things will definitely start looking good, and we could possibly be heading to this price target. And definitely right now, the bearish scenario is still in play. We could definitely see some downwards momentum occur if we do break below this level of support, and if a whale manipulation does occur, or some sort of tweet, a bearish tweet that comes out, because we do not have any controls over tweets, as you guys may know. Anyone can come make a statement regarding Bitcoin, so that can invalidate everything, as we're seeing right now, and we have seen that occur around this level. So please keep that in mind. That is definitely a possibility, and if that were to happen, we could definitely see us go back down to these price levels. I do not want us to break below $33,300 mark, but we will see at the end of the day. But so far, everything is starting to look very, very nice, but we need to break above $41,000. I'm sorry, $40,000 before we get excited. Going back to Vechain, if that were to happen, guys, I do believe we will go back into this range, and my target is still the same target for Vechain at this price level, at this 15.5 cents level. We almost touched this, but this is where the Elon Musk tweet came out, and the timing was not right. But I'm still a strong believer that we will be able to get here very, very fast. We just need a little bit more buying pressure to kick in, and I believe we are off to the races. This might be a level of resistance for us for a while, but I would not be surprised if we smash past it and head towards previous highs. But right now, let's please keep close eyes on Bitcoin, and we will see what happens. But right now, Bitcoin is to $37,000, so that is a good sign. Let's hope we do gradually go up and break above $40,000, and then we will see what happens. But long-term future, guys, I always like telling you guys this. You guys know what Vechain is doing. It's just not a regular, ordinary cryptocurrency that you just speculate. It's a working product. They're bringing mass adoption to the crypto space, working with some of the biggest organizations around the world. And that just makes me super, super bullish, guys. And I believe this is just an absolute start, and we will see we will see other companies start to accept Vechain Thor blockchain within their organizations, and it's just absolutely insane when you think about all these factors that come into play. And the sky is the limit for Vechain long term. Obviously, this bull cycle we could see ups and downs, but long term, guys, you can't put a price target for Vechain. Sky's the limit. If they continue what they're doing, and the hype is already there for Vechain, because at the end of the day, hype does play a major factor when it comes to cryptocurrencies. And hype is there, liquidity is there. Possibly, talking about liquidity, we could be listed on Coinbase this year, fingers crossed, and that would obviously open more doors. And yeah, guys, everything is there for Vechain to succeed. Obviously, in the short term, we could see, like I said, price pullbacks, consolidation, boring times, basically, if you want to call it. But if you're in for the long haul, guys, holding would be your best strategy. Holding would be your best strategy. And when you do see profits, I always say that, guys, when you do see massive profits occur in cryptocurrencies, you always want to scale out some of the profits, because as fast as you can make profits, that's as fast as you can lose them. I cannot stress this enough. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. If you have not joined a Telegram group chat, guys, once again, come join the group. It's free to join. A link in the description box below. And please like this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This does help my channel get to a wider audience, and helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos. So your support would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And thank you to each and every one of you guys, especially my day one followers, my regular viewers, for always sticking here for me and showing me so much support. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you once again. And this is just an absolute start for our channel, guys. And let me know in the comment section below which other altcoins you guys want me to cover. Cover some news, price analysis. I would love to know your thoughts down below. And stay safe out there, guys. Safety, family, and health comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. With that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's content around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.